see it in the hypnotic context, does not mean only to control someone's mind. To control someone's mind, to lead someone, means that you have to learn to control your own mind first. So mind control in this context means we have to learn to control our mind first. And now I'm going to show you several techniques how to learn these techniques to increase your personal magnetism, your personal power. Okay, so we come to the first very, very important element of personal magnetism, of your hypnotic power. And the first element is concentration, the ability to concentrate. The ability to concentrate is not only very important in your hypnosis work, it's one of the key success factors in life in general, especially nowadays, where a lot of people have the problem that they are not able to concentrate for a long time. And today you're always disturbed by email, and you always have new input from there and there, new media from every side. You get new input, and it's very, very difficult, especially for young people, to concentrate. And to concentrate is one of the key success factors in life in general. And now I'm going to show you several techniques to train your ability to concentrate, to be in the moment, to be in this situation, to be concentrated. Only if you are at work, to do your work very concentrated. It's very, very important in life to be successful. And one of the first steps is to learn to be in the moment. And it's like that your conscious attention is like a beam, the beam of a laser, and it's only directed on one, or at one thing only in the same moment. Okay? And the exercises to strengthen your ability to concentrate, you will see now. Now we'll learn more about the ability to concentrate, because the ability to concentrate, as I've told before, is extremely important for our whole life. And the concentration is a very, very thin beam and can easily be distracted, as I think you have noticed before. And the exercise number one to learn the ability to concentrate is you are only breathing in a special way, and it works like this. Sit down on a chair, close your eyes, and inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. During you inhale, count to 4. During you exhale, count to 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's very important that the exhaling lasts longer than the inhaling. Why? Because our nervous system, our autonomous nervous system, consists of two opponents, the sympathetic and the parasympathetic. And the sympathetic activity means tension, and exhaling is parasympathetic, which means relaxation. And we, if you breathing out lasts longer, you then inhaling, you will relax and go in a relaxed state, and it works. It relaxes the nervous system and it relaxes our body. You just have to take care that your inhaling or exhaling lasts longer than inhaling. It's very, very easy. And you do this whole routine for several minutes, and I think the best at the beginning would be about 10 minutes. It's no problem. Do it one time per day and for 10 minutes, but you can also exercise it a little bit longer and more often, but the minimum would be 10 minutes per day for the first month, and you will, or 5 or 6 weeks, because it trains your brain. You will not notice, but you could notice if you would do a MRT of your brain, that the gray substance of your brain, the prefrontal cortex, is getting thicker. And there is also the impulse control of your brain, and so it's a very, very positive impact, and in every area of life. It will really have a very positive impact, because your impulse control is a very, very important part of your brain, and we need it about 400 times per day. If you don't want to eat too much, drink too much, don't want to smoke, don't want to eat sweets, about 400 times a day you need your impulse control, and only with this technique you are learning to control your impulses better. And of course, your ability to concentrate. You sit down on a chair for 10 minutes every day, and the only thing you do is inhale, exhale. Inhale, count to 4, exhale, count to 6. Reduces stress, makes the prefrontal cortex thicker, great impact in your whole life, easy exercise, just do it. This brings us to our next success factor in the field of personal magnetism, of your personal hypnotic influence, the willpower, to increase your own willpower. And there are a lot of similarities between concentration and willpower. If you train your willpower, it's a lot of exercise. In a lot of exercise, you will also train your ability to concentrate. And the first step to train your willpower is exercise 1, and it goes like this. The easiest way to train your willpower, and maybe it sounds a little bit weird, but it isn't, is to do something with absolute consequence, and do it periodically, but something that makes no sense. Yes, you understand, right? Do something that makes no sense. It has just to be a very small thing, a little thing, like standing on your left leg, on your left foot, until you brush your teeth in the morning and in the evening. But you have to do this every time you brush your teeth, without any exception. That's very, very important. No exception at all. Never ever. Do this for about 5 or 6 weeks, and just stand on your left foot, left leg, while you're brushing your teeth. Every day, in the morning and in the evening. 5 weeks, 6 weeks. What will happen? Your brain learns that you are a very consequent person, and you do what you say. You do what you want to do, even it makes no sense. I think it's a little bit crazy, but it works. And it's not important what you do. You can also stand on your left foot, on your right foot. Maybe you do another crazy thing, but you have to do it every day, and without any exception. Without any exception. So your brain learns that you do what you want. You're a very, very consequent person. You could walk every day 200 meters in one direction, and then 200 meters in the other direction, and you do this every day at 12 a.m. Every day, without any exception. And you will notice that your willpower increases extremely. So we come to our exercise number 2, willpower exercise number 2, immobility. Sit down, close your eyes, and do not move for 15 minutes. Just observe your feelings and ignore possible irritations. If you feel uncomfortable, do not change your position, ignore it. If something itches on your body, you don't move for 15 minutes. Just sit down, close your eyes, and don't move for 15 minutes. And you do, of course, our brain learns the most if we repeat things. So you have to repeat it again and again. The best thing is always about 5 or 6 weeks. But the minimum is more than 30 days. So, and we come to our exercise 3, the fixation. And it works like that. Fix a small spot about about a ½ inch in diameter at a wall opposite to you. And then sit down on a chair and stare at this point without blinking. Very important, do not blink. And maybe after several seconds or minutes your eyes will begin to burn a little bit. And this is normal, but you have to practice this a little bit more, and you will see that after several times you have practiced this technique, the burning of the eyes is getting less. And masters of this technique and hypnosis masters achieve up to 20 minutes without blinking. This exercise is not only good to train your willpower, it also trains your ability to fascinate someone. Hypnotic fascination strengthens your gaze and increases your ability to concentrate. Small spot at the wall, then just sit on the chair and stare at this point 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, 5, longer and longer and longer. And once you will achieve 20 minutes, you're a master of this technique. And if you achieve 20 minutes without blinking and staring at the point, you will increase your willpower and your concentration extremely. Willpower exercise for the hypnotic gaze. This exercise is a combination that trains your gaze and your willpower. Look at your third eye in a mirror and imagine your gaze is penetrating deep inside your head, that you look inside your head, and while doing that, repeat the words I want again and again. You stand in front of a mirror